I think I do. I just got to get 50 horses going. Ball and chain rules. There's a lot of really cool ones, but then you just don't use them ever after. Yeah. Link Between Worlds. I love Link Between Worlds. Yeah. Link Between Worlds is probably my favorite Zelda Archie. Yeah. I think it's a great archipelago game. Archipelago. I almost died right there, chat. I was not paying attention. Oh, okay. That's fair. Type of 1 if you didn't see that and this is the first run of the day. Thank you. The surf on the gear, right? Listen, if you typed it 2, I'm definitely going to just time you out for 12 minutes. Big jump. Big jump. I would never gas lamp you. Listen, it looks like Archipelago, okay? I'm just saying. You know what? The arrow did point. The arrow did point. It did. The arrow did point right at it. You know what I mean? I think it's more degrading because it's in slow motion right there. First run of the day. Thank you, YouTube. You found Wanda Gamelon at a yard sale? I've been looking for... I have a TurboGrafx 16. Skirt! Okay. Oh, we're back from the break. All right. Ready to go. First run after being back from the break. Where's my Bowsette tattoo? On the inside of my arm. I think Wind Waker's amazing. I think, you know what Wind Waker does more than any Zelda? Except maybe Link to the Past. Hold up graphically. It's fucking gorgeous. On the GameCube, it's gorgeous. I thought I missed him. Free feet? I got socks on, bro. If you're getting in on socks, like that's an extra level of goon. Okay, just right there. I always wanted, do you remember like the Zelda tech demo they did for the Wii U? I've always wanted that. I'm never gonna win this challenge if I do stupid shit like that, chat. That was so dumb. You're a V-Sweat socks enjoyer? Hey, listen. I respect the goon. I respect the goon right there. Can I not pause races? All right, here we go. Well, it doesn't, you know what? Nothing even matters until we get started, honestly, so. Until we're past 5, none of this is important. 4 level 1 deaths in a row is just like getting rid of the good, bad RNG. We didn't die there. One! All I have to do is that 49 more times and we're good to go.
Let's go.
Not leaving the ground levels suck ass. I hate these levels, chat. I thought I could make it before they shot. I was committed. I felt committed. That was the 10 seconds, I think. If I didn't have 10 seconds... Okay, that one we died. That one we died. This is the second run, okay? This is the second run. No, that one's not the first run. We don't have to... Listen, chat. The thing with gas lamping properly is you can't always do it. You do have to... You have to live somewhat in reality occasionally. Well, Nintendo didn't know how to work HDMI at the Wii U. I don't want to live in reality right now. No, I'm not enjoying living in reality at this point. All right, here we go. Level 1. It's lovely. Everything's great. 1. See, like, why can't all the levels just be that? Why can't they all just be that? You don't like living in reality? It's overrated. I'm sorry, the races are still going. I can't do anything about it right now. Oh, I thought that... I'm stupid. I thought that was the beginning of the level. It probably can't be because of human imperfection. I know you ain't talking about me right now. I know you ain't talking about me. Imperfection. You know, I'm glad we had that really good run right before this. I'm glad we had a really good run because I needed that. Because if this is how my day had gone early, I don't think my motivation would be there. I think I'd be a little bit more cranky. Yeah. Okay. Let's be calm. Oh yeah, that was incredible. What a great job by me. Okay. Oh, 1. This challenge is stupid. It's dumb, and whoever created it's dumb. Like, whoever created this challenge is probably a big dummy dum-dum. Probably really hot, though. Imagine. Gigantic mind. Oh, I'd definitely rather be dumb and hot. I thought that was gonna bounce up too. Okay. Well. Cool. Bet you the creator shaves his head, which is, yeah, good looking thing. Blame the ADHD. I don't think my ADHD is helping me with this challenge. Leave the goal without landing. Leave the goal. Okay. Here we go. I thought I was just gonna run off, bounce off those three. I thought I was just gonna bounce off of them. Yeah. I literally thought I would just bounce off of them, like no problem, right? Am I wrong? That's what we all thought we were supposed to do. Ugh.
Let's go.
I thought it was a run and bounce. I mean, everything about that said run and bounce. Why even give me an... Oh, come on. Why even do this? Just pick one. Ooh, cute. Amazing. Amazing. When that's still you leave the ground, but you can't like touch the return back to the ground. So you can jump off the ground once, but then you can't like return back to it. But I don't know where that was leading me. But I thought it looked like it was lined up just to run and like bounce off those three. I mean, like I definitely think it was. Maybe I just got like a bad frame or some really bad RNG or something. I don't know. Maybe I can make more excuses for myself.
Eight years later, I 100%ed Odyssey last night. Please acknowledge me and congratulate me accordingly.
Congratulations. 100%ing Odyssey is no joke. There's a lot of fucking moons in that game. A lot of moons. I fucking hate water levels. Same. Have there ever been any good Iron Man runs lately? We had a 23 earlier today. You've not shaved your beard in 7 years? I've never grown a beard. I do grow a mustache every November, but that's about it.
Let's go.
You love when a water level's over? Not into water stuff. The curse. Ooh, I don't like that, actually. It's not my favorite thing. Yeah, the itchiness, I can't handle it. I can't be a beard guy. What would I rank Toy Story on Sega Genesis out of 10? I mean, it was fine. There wasn't really anything wrong with Toy Story on Sega. It was okay. It's like a 6. It was, I'd say, a middle of the road, unbeatable game as far as fun was concerned. Oh, this room sucks, asshole. No. That's a bitch move they tried on me. Yeah, that was a bitch creator move right there.
Let's go.
The eel in Mario 64? Dude, I didn't even realize that eel was in Possible Thwomp Run was in Odyssey. What am I supposed to do? It's like, I don't think I could run under that, but whatever. I haven't even made the turn. We don't care until it's 5 over.
Let's go.
If I do Maniac Mansion next, I should play Thimbleweed Park after. I don't know what that is. I'm imagining another point and click game though. That was a long break. Good luck on your first run. No, listen, we lost some runs now. Okay. The next unbeatable I think is gonna be Maniac Mansion, but probably won't be at least till next week till we start it.
Let's go.
There was a TV show, but made recently. It's an homage to Maniac Mansion. Sixth run of the day. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. This happens, Chad. We got to roll with it. You got to roll with the punches. Sometimes you go an hour and you just get nothing. You know? World 4-4 Freezer Skull Fort. You know what I would say? Snow levels tend to be really good. I think it's very rare you get a bad snow level. I have a theory on that too. Only good players like ice in your level. They hate ice in real life. Ooh. Oh. Hey, that was cool. Oh, okay. I thought I fucked up right there for a sec. I did get dicey there. Oh, this is a cute boss fight, actually. How was it the last one I picked? Really, I love snow. I love snow, though. What was the big announcement? It hasn't been announced yet. What's my favorite unbeatable game? Probably Metal Gear. The pre-announced teaser. Subathon? I'm never gonna subathon again. I don't think you guys really want to subathon again too, either, right? I don't want a subathon, you don't want a subathon. Nobody wants a subathon. What I want is a very successful charity event. I'd be so cranky in a subathon now. Can't do it. No, real talk, my son's too old for me to do that now. It just is. No, it's not a subathon. I'm never doing a subathon again, for real. That's for real not happening. It's a charity event? I think anyone that knows me knows when it's a big announcement, it's probably going to be a charity event. $2 million? Can I be honest? As much as that'd be cool, that would also be very intimidating. I'll be honest. Are Kaizo Colo streamed around the clock? No, they're not. But I do have a plan, a plan to like, I want to get especially like some Euros and DGen streamers to help us out with like a raid train over the first 2 nights. So is Jurassic Park my least liked unbeatable game? I actually kind of like Jurassic Park a little bit. Jurassic Park I thought was fine. I mean, Metal Gear is just a good game though. Doug. You know what? You're right. I should reach out to Doug and see if he'll help. These are the type of levels that go viral on Instagram. But they're the easiest level around. But they're visually very cool, you know? No, Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I think Zombies Ate My Neighbors, though, is like legitimately the hardest one in the Unbeatable series because Zombies Ate My Neighbors is the only game that, like, if you don't have enough, you have to like collect a bunch of items the whole game. Like that the whole game is just collecting enough items to beat the end boss, or at least that's, you know, how I gathered playing it when I played it. Echo the Dolphin's my least favorite. Yeah, Echo the Dolphin is my least favorite game. I hated Echo the Dolphin. I think Echo the Dolphin sucks. I think it's a bad video game. I'm annoyed that they're making a new Echo the Dolphin. Like, I feel like they saw my video come out and then decided to make a new Echo the Dolphin just to troll me on my own video. Like that's how much I dislike that game. Get over here, DJ. The Echo fanboys? Who are these Echo fanboys? Echo's cool until you start playing the game, and then it's just literally like a maze. There's a high heel and a boot.
Let's go.
That's green. Yeah, I don't know why that one was black. Natisha Hale. Thank you for 8 months. Echoes for emo kids. We'll put on some Blink 182. I just offended a lot of emo kids by calling Blink 182 emo. You know what? You're fine. You know what? Being offended is what an emo kid is, right? He just doesn't understand us. GrandPooBear is just too old to understand us. He just doesn't understand what makes Echo so great. Was Empire of the Sun emo? Is that, what would they be? Yeah, they're not emo. Motherfuck. Echo was only good for the Sega channel? Oh, you had the Sega channel? Oh, you were rich growing up, huh? Now, Dad worked for the cable company? Fair. Fair, you know? So, oh, you had the Sega channel? Oh, damn. Did you miss my OnlyFans announcement? You know, honestly, I'm kind of flattered at how many people seem to be really hoping it's that. It's honestly making me feel pretty good about myself, you know? Hunt Much, thank you for 5 gift subs. Have I mentioned that I love subs? Full price. Do I love subs though? Do I love subs? Bye, Yoshi. Fuck. You just learned you were rich growing up with the Sega channel? That's fair.
Let's go.
You don't have to do anything. My content's free. You can watch for free forever. Today you learned there was a Sega channel? Yeah, I knew one kid that had Sega channel. He was rich. And you know what annoyed me? Like, whenever I went to his house, he didn't want to just sit around and play Sega channel. He wanted to do stuff. Go outside and hang out. Like, I was just like, bitch, you have Sega channel. There's new games on this every day. What are you talking about? Genuinely annoyed by that. Oh man. This is a cool boss fight, actually, chat. Fuck my dickhole. I know. Let's go to the skating rink. Let's go to the skating rink. No, bitch, sit at home and play Sega Channel. Yeah, this is cool. It maybe goes on a little long. Like, how many of these do I have to do? 4 more? That's a lot, you know? It's... right there. Me hanging out with the rich kid? I didn't hang out with him a lot because he wouldn't let me play Sega Channel. No, misguided haul, no. What happens if I make the announcement now? Does Galactus threaten the Earth? Yes. Well, if I make the announcement, if I made the announcement now, I'd be kind of shafting Aggie for sure. Who's meeting me for the announcement? You know what I mean? Be pretty shafting him. How many viewers on YouTube? Oh, YouTube's not beating Twitch today. I get excited. Did I feel I was a cool kid in school days? I don't know, man. I played Magic the Gathering, so I think there was definitely a limit on that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there is a limit, I guess, to how cool I could have been. Thank you for the $5, YouTube. I don't know. I guess, like, I always had friends, but maybe that's because I played Magic. Yes, I had friends in lots of different social groups because a lot of them played Magic. I would say Magic definitely like after Urza's Saga got out and I touched my first boob, I played less Magic. Ironically, now I play a medium amount of Magic and I touch 2 boobs all the time. All the time. I was a tournament player. I was a big. Listen, so are you real Magic nerds? I'm gonna date myself right here. I was a Type 2 tournament player. That's what I did. What's that? Exactly. My DCI number, chat, was 4 numbers. Type 2, damn, that's sweaty. It's called standard now. I think it was called Type 2/standard. 4-number DCI card. Colliding Planet. I wonder if I could find my DCI card. It's got to be around, right? They still got to have it. I don't remember what it was. It was 6. It started 6 something. Type 2 is like standard, so it would be the last like 2 years of sets, and then like whatever, like the 5th edition, 6th edition of that year. You know what I mean? Oh, fuck my. Dude, 12 levels, chat. 12 fucking levels. 12 levels. I'm about ready to switch to SMO randomizer. I think it also mattered what region you were in. Am I using RetroArch? I'm using a Nintendo Switch 2. I played Pokemon like when I was at Magic tournaments. I would play Pokemon on occasion, you know. But I found I just played early Pokemon, and I used to play Alakazam, Chansey decks, and I just felt like I could never lose. Also, though, I was a teenager, which is practically an adult in that situation. Playing against literal children back then. No, I was in Kentucky at this time. So I used to play in Kentucky and Tennessee a lot. Most of my college was paid for from scholarships that I won from different Magic the Gathering tournaments. Not all of it, but most of it. Did I just get fucked? No, okay. Okay, this is fun. So, okay, love this. Because if you won an adult tournament, okay, so if you won a Junior Super Series tournament, And they were junior Super Series tournaments. Imagine the Gathering for players under 15 years old. If you won a tournament, you got $2,000 a year. 8 grand, chat, for school. All right? So you got that. And then if you were under 15 and you won any adult tournament, they took that prize money and turned it into scholarship money for you. So one thing that we did is, like, I would go to they would have a junior Super Series in like cities like Knoxville, Tennessee, which to make the top 8, I'd have to beat out like 5 kids. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I won some big ones. I won some, you know, a couple hundred people tournaments too, but like there were other ones that like I could just go because of the region I was in. You know, like if I'm going to a one in, you know, I was in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and we had them there. Like, not that many people were showing up. And of the people that were showing up, I knew what fucking decks they were going to be playing. You know what I mean? Also, I used to play combo decks. Like, my best years were during Urza's Saga, and I played mostly Yagama's Bargain, Reclaim Bargain. And I just cleaned up because no kids ever played combo decks. Kids were just playing, like, Rush Green, Land Destroyer decks. You never ran into a blue deck at that time. You know? They're children. They don't know what to counterspell. I mean, I was a child too, but I really liked Magic. I was definitely like on the internet, like web decking, in a time where it was not that popular. Dial-up internet web decking, chat. So yeah, so you win those tournaments, and then I got a good ACT score, and I got into a good school, and Wizard of the Coast paid for it. And the coolest part, chat, was last year we had Richard Garfield, who created Magic the Gathering, on stream. And I told him about how he paid for my college. Didn't get a degree, no. I didn't tell him that part. Yeah, then I went to Colorado because I wanted to snowboard. Literally, that's why I went. They have a mid-journalism school. I wanted to be a journalist. How does one transition from snowboarding to Magic? So, and I know this is actually hard for some people to understand. Some people just have multiple interests. Like, you could do both. Yeah, you can do both. Sorry, that sounded douchey. They can. Reach the goal without landing after leaving the ground. Let's go. Did I ever play D&D when it was Devil Worship? No, I didn't play D&D till I was an adult.
Major announcement.
Honestly, like the last like 3-4 years when I've gotten into D&D. I'm a post Baldur's Gate 3 D&D player. I'll admit it. I'm a phony. But I have a 3D printer, and that means I have lots and lots of minifigures now, so. Dude, I used to love Friday Night Magic, man. Playing a tournament, then once you got knocked out, you go draft. Okay, I see. You'd get the little pins. Oh, you fucking bitch. What up, swag? Wait, you have a pro tour match? You know what I used to watch? And I don't know if anyone remembers this, but they used to have Magic on like at like 2 in the morning on ESPN2. And there was like VHSs that they would give away. Dude, I'm so old. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking old. There was VHS tapes they would give away. Like Mike Long. Notorious Magic cheater Mike Long. When I went to Nationals, chat, I went to Magic the Gathering Nationals, so shows you how serious I was. The year I went to Nationals, I played both Junior Nationals and regular Nationals, and Mike Long had like a girl in like a dress that I can only describe as like an Ada Wong red dress. And she was standing behind him. And I swear to God, she's cheating the whole time. But Mike Long, who's like I guess the bad boy of Magic the Gathering. This is only a relevant conversation for like 2 people in chat, by the way. Any of this is even gonna matter. And and I think it was shortly after that he caught a ban for a little while. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I think he got banned for a little bit for cheating, but it was like they couldn't prove he cheated type ban. But like he was definitely cheating all the time. Early pro Magic the Gathering chat had characters. Like literal characters. Are you fucking my whore mouth? Come the fuck on. What is this fucking level? Dude, how do you cheat in Magic? Oh my God, there's so many ways to cheat in Magic, honestly. Like, you could bend your fucking cards. You can bend the protectors on outside your cards. You can scuff them. You can mark them. You know, if you're just good at shuffling. Yeah, there's so much cheating at Magic. Yeah, it's an insane amount. I forgot if I laid a land, take a really long turn and just be like, lay 2 lands. Forget to take off a counter. Oh, my bad. Have I ever played Magic on stream? No. That's maybe not true. I might have played a few times. I think you would mollywop me, Sky. I don't really like play Commander. I just do drafts now. Yeah. Did you see me in the board game room? And oh, I need to kill him. In the board game room playing Magic in 2019 TwitchCon? Fuck me, I'm stupid. I wasn't paying attention, chat. I'm sorry. Wasn't paying attention. Yes, I've played Magic at lots of different conventions I've gone to. Honestly, that's I usually try to get at least like a few games of Magic in when I'm at a convention. Yes. Like I don't like. I'm not really in a place where there's like a place I could go play often, you know, and or like Arena fine, but like I am cheap, so. And I don't collect cards anymore because like that's just a losing proposition for me. No, I've never played Master Key. No, I'm not. I have one event I'm going to that that's definitely getting announced soon. And at that event, I will give you the next public event I will be at. You might get a trailer for something else coming back at the next event. Like if you like speed running and a session of them, you might be excited. For things. Weirdly, chat, can I say something? I weirdly have some motion right now. Like I've got, like, I don't know why. I don't know what happened, but for some reason, it's like people are circling back to like the 2018, 2019 vibes. I can just feel the tide shifting. I feel like I've had more support now than I've ever had before. Fall Guys coming back? Bro, don't get me started on Fall Guys. I've tried to bring Fall Guys back. I've tried single-handedly. Me and Fall Guys, we were, like, there was like a whole big thing where we were gonna run a Fall Mania sponsored by Epic. We were gonna run a bunch more Fall Manias sponsored by Epic. And like everything was like pretty much done with it, and then right at the end they were like, psych, we'd really like to do this, but can you pay for it? I know we said we were gonna pay for it, which is why we contacted you with the idea of bringing them back. Happy. And then I showed my big wang on stream. I would say I'm confident enough that if I ever accidentally had leaked nudity, it would be a net positive for my career. Okay. Die, bitch. It's true. It's true. I should revive Among Us collabs. I've talked about this a lot, but I think the reason nobody plays Among Us really anymore is every time an Among Us group like kind of rolls together for a bit, somebody starts to get their feelings hurt. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I think there's lots of groups that someone gets their feelings hurt and then there's lashing out or tension or a million other different things. I don't think it's fun to be accused of lying when you're not, regardless of if it's a video game, you know? Yeah. Too much gas lamping? I mean, you're gas lamping each other, you know? Yeah, I just think it erodes trust in friends groups. In a way. Oh yeah, there's the two Goombas, chat. Remember those? Or yeah, you learn someone's like the best liar ever, and then you don't trust anything they say ever again. Well, Among Us didn't even get popular when it first came out. It took 2 years after it came out to really get popular. Is that real? Is what real? People getting butthurt? Oh yeah, man. Listen, I left Among Us sessions feeling with my feelings hurt before. What am I looking for here? An EverQuest stream? Man, I'd like to play some EQ Legends, but... Is people starting to not trust each other IRL? Like from Among Us? Yes. I've heard EQ Legends is great. But I don't want to play alone. LFG, looking for a group. Looking for group, level 42 enchanter. Want to sell. Want to sell. Fancy staff.
Let's go.
I can read and play at the same time. I mean, what am I supposed to do, though? Like, honestly, what am I supposed to do? Am I not supposed to go as far as I can on something like that? Like, it's a completely blind jump. Like, how am I supposed to know that, oh, don't take the full jump. Just let it bounce you one. You take a little bounce. It's a little bounce. It's fucking stupid. I know some of my friends are doing a 5-player archipelago without me. Wait, which ones? Which friends? Hold on. Wow. Wow. That's fucked up. Former friends. Never forgive you all. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use really fucked up pictures of them for the Kaizo Coliseum trailer then. I'm gonna get some really ugly pictures of them. Banned. Banned. What up, Eels? All right. I'm kind of ready to switch to SMO. Rando. This challenge is sucking my ass. Literally sucking my asshole right now. Put them in the worst rooms. You know what? CJ voluntarily takes the worst room, so. I'm taking the best room this time. Wow, look at this level. Whoa. One. I actually like that. I thought that boss was not the worst boss ever.
Let's go.
I can read and play at the same time. Sometimes. What is this shit? Fucking fuck. Okay. Hey, alright. Skirt. We're holding right. That's a lot of viewers. Shout out to the bingo raid. What if I go to the chat and ask them? I don't, chat, I really don't care. I really don't care. I want to be clear, that was just a complete joke. I really don't care. You know how much stuff I invite Xwater, Wavy, and DGR to that I don't invite them to? If I have to be their 5th banana, I'm all right with it. I do like the bit though. I do like a good bit of pretending I'm upset. Oh! Yeah, 5th banana. It's like all 4 bananas, but there's 5 of them. Yeah, I do like a good bit. I have a really fun crew of mates. You know what? I have a group of people that very much trust me when I say, hey, let's do something silly. Hey, fly to the middle of the fucking country. And sleep in a house with strangers. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Am I coming to Minneapolis for Flute Talk? No, I'll be in Ohio all weekend for Wavy's wedding. I'm going out of town today for Wavy's wedding. I'm gonna party it up. I'm about to cut so much rug. Am I the best man? I'm probably the best guy that'll be there, yeah. No. Oh. No streams the rest of the week? No. Not till Sunday. Is going out of town the announcement? No, going out of town's not the announcement.
Let's go.
How did I decide on Super Mario for my mainstream game? I don't really have a mainstream game. I just have like different challenges I'll do at certain times. I don't know. I mean, I felt like when I first got like big into streaming, I was really into Kaizo Mario because like it was new and exciting. And it felt like I was seeing something new every single day. You know what I mean? Someone was blowing my mind with something they could do in a ROM hack or a Mario Maker level or whatever. It was just a lot of shit to play. It felt like it was never ending. And then, like, you know, like anything, then I do see it all. And then, you know, I just kind of grow it. But I never, like, chose a main game, I guess. Like, I just kind of like to play whatever's really fun. And
Let's go.
sometimes people like to watch and sometimes they don't. Cold Icicle Cavern. No, debate you guys with a big announcement and then it's a sponsored stream. That'd be whack. That'd be whack. When was that? This will be my 11th year streaming full time. I did not even see that. I thought that was a regular Ice Cube chat. I was going against the wall. Oh my god, that was so stupid. Oh man, that was so dumb. Our announcement isn't sponsored by Bad Dragon. I would say for one segment, you're definitely having Bad Dragon. Yeah, I know. Saxy Tiger, thank you for 2 months. I probably should plan a new one. Taking my talents to South Beach? I don't think I'd want to do an event in South Beach. I feel like houses are expensive there. I don't have any swag. The stuff they give is going to be given away in a prize. All right. No, I think it'll be during the Taskmaster segment. But you guys are getting ahead. I haven't even made an announcement yet. Am I running for office? Ugh, never. Mark Rober, my kid would freak out. Holiday Special is not coming back this year, but Holiday Special is coming back one day. That's all I'll say about that. It's not... Oh my fucking god, come on. Did I know Mark Rober used to work at NASA? It's been mentioned in my house a few times. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that one. I feel like just randomly doing it would... I would have got it at this point, right? I'm so... If we would have died to that thwomp, I might have broke my monitor.
Let's go.
I'm level 2. You okay, one Bruce guy? Are you alright? Have I ever raged on stream? I mean, everybody's done a little bit of rage on stream. Are you all okay? Ugh, I hate this. You should see me when somebody gives me 50 subs. Honestly, my chair got pretty fucked up last time. I'm a little concerned about it. Oh, fuck my dick. Your shoulder hurts? I'm sorry. Oh, now that's not there. Great. Okay. Didn't I used to live in Kentucky? I've moved a lot in my life. Yeah. Michigan, Kentucky, Oregon, Washington, California, Colorado.
Let's go.
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting one? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Alaska? Never lived in Alaska. Never been to Alaska. I want to live in Hawaii. The Hood, California? Yeah, that's what they call South Lake Tahoe. If you're familiar with it, it's definitely the Hood. I think I need to switch back to Toadette. I think Toad is kind of like, we've worked everything we can out of Toad, yeah. Polar Pooh Bear?
Let's go.
I think I need to change characters every 10 levels. Maybe every like 10 deaths. Do I feel safe raising B on the streets of... Honestly, I don't think raising my son in a ski town is like the absolute best. No. Ski towns aren't exactly like...
75 months and we are back where we started. 100 man, endless FTW.
The pinnacle of education areas. I mean, yeah. Yeah, they're not full of academics, exactly. But it's pretty. Problem is, like, my son's so, like, spoiled, like, now with, like, natural beauty. He just doesn't give a shit. Do I ever go to San Francisco? I mean, occasionally. My wife's family's from the Bay, so. Her cousins live, like, downtown, both of them. Oh. It's hard to leave pretty places. Am I gonna do a Donkey Kong run? I want to do a Donkey Kong run where B is Donkey Kong and I'm Pauline. I think that'd be a really good father-son run. I think that would be really cute. Really cute. Sorry, I'm locked in. No puedo, no puedo. Follow on YouTube and Twitch. You like how close to Detroit is the Great Lakes too? Yeah, I mean Detroit's a dope city now. People hate, like, I think people still think Detroit is like RoboCop Detroit, and it's really not. Very mature of me to risk my DK time. This is a auto level. That I have fucked up. Okay, this is bad. RoboCop's made by a German director who thinks Americans are animals. Well, it's fucking dope. I still love it. I still love RoboCop. Not gonna lie. You only follow for my blimp updates? No blimp update. There hasn't been a drastic change in income. No real updates. The Coney dog is from Detroit? It is. The Coney dog is from Detroit. That I didn't know. The Harlem Globetrotters are from Chicago. I didn't know that. What's a Coney dog? It's like a type of chili dog. Did Toad just carjack? Yes. Yes, he did.
Let's go.
Don't look right. Yeah, one of my mom's friends a bigwig at National Coney Island, so she gets free Coney dog. She's got like a Coney dog card. I don't think she ever used it. You like Skyline? Skyline chili, mid.
Let's go.
Mid. Everything else, mid. Am I fucked? Did I hear about the CS2 market crash? No, I have not heard about the Counter-Strike market crash. Holy fuck, you just... I'll be back. I'll be back. I need a minute. I need a fucking minute. I need a minute.